going to be showing you a couple of Kingambit builds today. This is one of my favorites. This is the one I was starting with. Kingambit with leftovers. You heal a little bit of your HP, 1/16 of your max HP at the end of every turn. Then we have the Supreme Overlord. It increases your move damage by 10% for each fainted ally up to 5 times. I didn't realize it was that much, and honestly, I wondered why he hit so hard. We got the Iron Head for coverage, the Steel type coverage, and it has that chance to flinch, but we're usually moving last anyway because he is slow like a turtle. We got the Kowtow Cleave. It is the Dark Stab, and this move does not check accuracy, which means it always hits, which is really good. And we have the Sword Dance. This is just for a little setup, more attack. Attack can get ridiculous on this bad boy. Then we have Sucker Punch. We have the Sucker Punch because we're slow, first off, we need that priority. And it hits decently hard, especially with, let's say, a Sword Dance up or, you know, Supreme Overlord maxed out. It hits really hard. You'd be surprised on what you knock out with it. And getting on to the stats are pretty basic. Max HP, max attack, adamant nature, 4 in spadef or 4 in defense. Either way, it'll work. The 4 doesn't really do much. It adds 1 point to either. 1 point might save you, but it probably won't. On to the next build. We are running the Terra type flying on this one, and a little bit different for the item choice. The item choice is Choice Band. It's a lot of choices. Choice Band, boy, if you thought the last setup hit hard. This is the setup that I've been using. I like the pure power from it, but it does lock you into that single move, so you have to switch out. So it kind of sucks when it's your last Pokemon. But if you think about it real hard and what Pokemon the other team has, you might be able to get away with being your last Pokemon and just spamming Sucker Punch and winning. It's happened a couple of times for me. We have the Terra Blast flying to deal with those pesky fighting types, and grass sometimes, and bug. Then we have Brick Break to deal with dark type, steel type, ice type. What else does it hit? Normal. And then we have the Iron Head for the steel type coverage. Same basic stats for him as well. Max HP, max attack, adamant nature, spadef for defense. The last 4 doesn't really matter. The pure power from this one is so good. And then the Terra type flying, you completely resist ground, which is amazing. You resist fighting really well. Fire, it still hurts, but hey, it's not super effective, so. And so good Pokemon to run with the Terra type Ghost is this bad boy named Earthworm. He has a really nice ability called Earth Eater. It eats up ground moves. So if you switch into him and you're expecting a ground move and you don't have that Terra type flying, you could switch into Earthworm. Same with, let's say, Arcanine, Flash Fire user, or I think Armarouge and Surledge both get Flash Fire. You could cover your weaknesses very well with this. And you could also just use a flying type to cover your ground weakness. He fits into a lot of teams very, very easily. I personally run both these guys, and I run the flying type Terra just for extra coverage, because I really do like this Pokemon, and he's a staple in most of my teams. He hits really hard. He's really slow, but he's bulky too. I appreciate you guys watching. Catch you on the next one. Take care.